Um, and then, yeah, there'll be some New Year's stuff too. So I'm excited. First community stream's happening in December, which will be fun. That'll be a monthly thing after that one. So I'm excited. And then, yeah, at some point I'd like to sprinkle a Discord movie night in. But again, I'm trying to not overstretch, so we'll see. I think that's all I had for updates and stoof. Updates and stoof. How's everybody's Monday doing? Oh, Incognito, thank you so much for gifting the sub. I appreciate it. Did the alert work correctly? Okay, and there was a noise. Okay, good. Apple said, I still wanted to donate, but well, mobile won't let me even currently. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Apple. See, mobile, man, just needs to get it together. Oh. Incognito said, excellent, I have my badge back. Yes, you do. Thank you for the gift sub. Apple said, I'll be out at 9 a.m. MST. Nice. Yeah, because you do the overnights, right, Apple? You do the rough shift. Or it used to be rough for me. I think you can kind of like get into a mode eventually and things get better, but yeah. When I worked overnights, I was pretty gonzo most of the time. Just from being sleepy. Oh, I'm gonna save that actually. Because I think Habo said something about a black hole badge, so I just found something that might work for that. I don't know how many badges I have left to make, but I'm sure there's some I could whip together. Cognito said, oh dear. That's a bit much. How did Dick's Sporting Goods get my email? I just looked up and I have an email from Dick's Sporting Goods. Where did you get my info from? Yeah. That's why we have junker emails. That's why we have to now. Anyway. 525,600 badges. Dear God. If I won the lottery tomorrow, I also might pay some people to help me out with my emotes and my overlays and stuff. Could make stream look super fancy. Super fancy. Super! Sorry. Got Frankie stuck in my head now. It works. Ew. No, it doesn't. That's a lot of badges. A lot of work. The thing with the badges too is Twitch like requires you to it's kind of hard to explain. It requires you to have 3 different sizes for them. So it's kind of just really exhausting to do. But I still do it. I love it. Incognito said morning meeting at 8:30, so I'll be a ghost for a bit. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you being here, period. Good luck at your morning meeting though. I know how those can be. At least for me. I know it's not like that for everybody. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, I might try to get an equalizer for the sound on this because I can hear that the songs are playing at different volumes. Why? I don't know. It's all the same place. Just another meeting that could and should be an email. There are so many of those, let's be real. It's not my idea of a good time anyway. Like, why? Why are you doing this? Right? Yeah, I've been to plenty of those meetings where I'm like, yeah, we couldn't have just emailed me about this. Why'd I have to get in my car? Hmm. Let's see. Doing some concept stuff. You know what I'll do as soon as I win the lottery for stream is I'll just buy all the music I need. And then that way I won't need an equalizer. And yeah, maybe I'll just buy software to make my own music, to be honest. That would be fun. See, that would be like really fun. It would be really fun to get fully into streaming and like create everything from scratch and all that stuff. Incognito said, do you have a day job? Yep. Full time. Uh-huh. So fun. But yes, I do. I squeeze in times to make stuff. Or do you stream full time? No, I don't stream full time. I just I do have a day job. I have those lovely student loans on my back, so you know. It yeah. Oh, maybe we'd do something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I had a brain fart. That's why I faded out. It's just let's see. I'm gonna take a peek here at his new page just so I can look. I just need to look. Incognito said, without giving away any details, what kind of job is it? I'm a quality manager. Nice. I am an insurance representative. So what that means is when the hospital goes to bill insurance, I make sure everything looks perfect so that the insurance doesn't have the opportunity to go, we're not paying this. And I work particularly mainly with cancer patients and things like that. But that's typically what I do on a day-to-day. It's extremely monotonous, extremely boring, very difficult for my ADHD brain, but the schedule works and it has a lot of benefits that come with it. Although recently I've been having a little issue with them, but I think it'll be resolved, hopefully. It's just, I don't know if you've ever worked in a corporate office, but yeah. Incognito said, oh my, heavy. Yeah, it can get heavy sometimes. It's just incredibly, our healthcare system's really messed up right now. And it's really hard to work in it. Oh, Lurk, nice. Back soon, hopping on your space rocket. Watch out for black holes. Best of luck in the meeting. That's, you know, meetings are fun. What is that face? I don't even know. I don't even know. I think we're gonna do this one. Yeah. It's kind of nice too, because sometimes I'll jump on and start editing things while we're hanging out in chat and just chilling. Really helps me have the time when I have the time like that. Another way I squeeze stuff in, really. It's a lot of squeezing, especially lately. Just had a lot more on my plate. Not the end of the world, though. Sometimes it's good to get put in high pressure situations because then you kind of realize what you're capable of. But yeah, I'm kind of at the point of like, you can stop now, universe. I get it. I need to have more gratitude or something. I would love a vacation. That would be fun. That'll probably be first thing I do if I did win the lottery is, okay, I'm gonna disappear off the face of the earth for a little bit here so that I can become human again. Not a burnt out, tired person all the time. Oh, man. You're trying to tell me nobody's made a sparkly cowgirl hat? Redonkulous. Actually, here, why don't we do this too? Pew, pew, pew. Nice. Oh, maybe not so nice. We'll have to see. Picking one color is hard for me on stuff. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of ugly. Do you ever make something and look at it and just go, what was I doing? Why was that a choice? Why'd I do that? I was trying to just find sparkly something, but no luck. Aha, this one will let me do it. Nice. Nice. Makeup Lover 1991. How you doing? Welcome in. Said, hey, I need some girly spa advice. I'm due to get a spa treatment shortly and wanted to know your favorite and least favorite treatments. Oh, shoot. I may be the worst person to ask about that, but I can guess at some. To be transparent, I've never had a spa treatment before. It would be nice. I know that they do a lot of really good skin treatments and stuff. So I would, if it were me going, I would probably get a lot of like maybe not a face peel, but like something that's for my skin mainly. I would probably do the exfoliation. I know that they do like Makeup Lover says, well, I'm due to get a pedicure soon and I'm terrified that I'll kick someone in the face. I just need some reassurance that it won't tickle and I won't injure someone. Oh, that I can help out with. I have actually had a pedicure before. Just not at like a spa or anything. I guess it depends on how ticklish you are. I'd love to reassure you. You probably won't kick anybody in the face. To be honest, so I have ADHD and impulse control issues, but I get ticklish as all get out when they do my toes. And I still am able to kind of hold it, so it's not as bad, so bad that you can't help it. But it will tickle. I'm sorry. I have to be honest. I'm a very honest, transparent person, obviously. And it will probably tickle. Makeup Lover says, I'm so ticklish, so thanks for the reassurance. Yeah, like I'm pretty sensitive and ticklish too, and I still manage to hold back. I think it's just like something to do with the situation, like you're in public, so you have that like extra layer of concentration on or mask or something. So it makes it a little easier to not kick somebody, but I've definitely like wiggled a little bit before and they usually just look at me and go, oh, you're ticklish, and kind of like yeah. Chelly, hey, welcome in. How are you? Makeup Lover says, I think even if I had a massage, to be honest, and they went near my pits or neck, I'd be twitching and giggling. Yeah, I'm about the same. You can be really sensitive to that stuff too, so you can't win. Aw, that's a bummer. But yeah, if you can kind of keep it together, it's worth it. It's just, it's tough, man. It's really tough. But hey, welcome in, Chelly. Good morning. I hope you get to your coffee soon. I know you do the same as me usually in the mornings. It's especially on Mondays. Let's see. Colors, 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 colors. Chelly says, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I think we have an apple lurking around. Habo is listening to us, but in a vehicle. And Shova has to go do some stuff, so he got busy. But we're just chilling. And I was just telling Makeup Lover that I'm not very good at picking spa treatments, but that pedicures do unfortunately tickle quite a bit. Or they do for me anyway. I'm ticklish as all get out. So ooh. Okay, okay. So that's probably what I want. Perfect. Perfect. Apple said, good morning, Chelly, and welcome in, Makeup Lover. 1991, thank you for welcoming in, Makeup Lover. There's also a penguin here, of course. I'm sorry, Incognito. There is also a penguin here. You were at a meeting. I think that's what got me. I was like, you're lurking. Meeting. I was like, oh, I can't disturb them. That's how much my brain's just like I think that's why people like telling me secrets so much, because my brain will just delete it after pretty much. It'll just completely remove things for me sometimes. I'll be like, well, oops. Chelly said, I got a pedicure a few weeks ago and I just grip my teeth and they scrape the bottom of my foot. Yeah! I hate that part, but I know that like it's a really good thing to do. It's just I don't like the scraping. I pull my foot a lot. They're like, give me your foot. And I'm like, I'm trying to. You don't realize how much I'm trying to not kick you in the face right now. I will give you my foot. Cagnito said, I want the fishy treatment. Oh, the one where they nibble on your toes and stuff. Yeah, I'm curious about that one. I think they just eat all the dead skin off, right? Or something like that. Pretty sure. When they eat the dead skin and leave your feet baby soft. Yeah. Yeah, I like having baby soft feet. I just don't like having somebody grip a hold of my big toe and it's just a lot. I need another yellow. Dang it. Why are yellows so hard to find? I swear. Ah, okay, here we go. Oh, geez. Man. You ever get excited about something and then go, dang it, I made it ugly? I just did that. Shelly said, nothing like someone taking a cheese grater to the bottom of your foot, right? Right, and then the fact that it like looks like a cheese grater doesn't help either. You're like, I'm like in my head about it. I'm like, oh god. That looks way better to me, actually. Yeah, like this one's louder, I feel like. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the music a little bit. I'm like, yeah, this feels louder. This is different. I like the cheese emote for that. I like your Christmas emotes too, Chelly. I saw them the other day. They're so cute. I think I used one, honestly. I was trying to... I don't know, I was excited somebody was in chat. I think I used one. I was like, oh, Chelly got new Christmas emotes! Like, as I'm scrolling through. Aha, that's what I want. Yep. Wow. And Chili says, "Aw, thanks. They're so cute." Apple said, "Literally me and my painting of Peak Bun." To answer your question about you ever made something, anything ugly. Your Peak Bun banner was awesome, Apple. I loved it. And I'm positive that Moki and everybody loved it too. I don't even have to ask them. Probably should, but I don't even have to ask them. Oh my goodness, there are running, screaming children downstairs. Nice. Nice. Incognito said, "The fact y'all girls get Brazilian wax is a whole yeah, that's the whole new level of masochism in your book. It's a lot. It's pretty intense. I yeah, it's crazy what some people do. But you know what? No judgment either, 'cause like it's tough. It's painful getting stuff done. Like it's not easy. And it's also tough. Apple said, "So sweet, thank you, Unbridled." I know, it was so cute. It was perfect. Like I knew exactly what it was the second you sent it to me. It was perfect. Chelly says, "Beauty is pain." Yep. Oh, that was the emote I used because I was like, "Oh my god, the bouncing cat." he's a he's a chunky orange boy. I have a chunky orange boy, IRL. He's so cute. Sometimes. Just kidding. He's cute. I love him. He's just loud. He's loud a lot and he complains. Just like, why? It's like, "Feed me, Mom." I'm like, alright. And then he's pretty much right back at it. "Feed me again." Phoebe Chelly said, "Chunky orange boys are the best." They really are. He said, "Mine's getting chunky. He's still a baby, though." Yeah, mine is still a baby as well. He will be forever a baby. He refuses to be held any other way. He needs to be held like a baby, or else he's not happy. If I'm not swaddling him, he's like, why are we even talking?" He's very funny like that. We love him. He's a very special boy. He's a special boy. Oh, God. Conva, chill out. Conva has no chill sometimes. Oh! It's alright. It's try and drive me crazy. I can't let it get me. Yeah, Benny's a chonk. Still. He's a good boy, though. He does a really good job communicating. Via screaming like a wild banshee, but he still does a really good job communicating. But he does, like, yeah, totally scream like a wild cat. I'm always like, dude, chill. He's been extra freaking out lately because he got some, what did he get? Oh yeah, he got treats on Thanksgiving. He got like wet food or something. So he's been like freaking out extra lately. Like in the kitchen all the time. I'm like, dude, chill. It's like, give me the... After watching you play Conkers, I had to download an N64 emulator. That's good, because the one I was using is not worth it. I'm glad that you downloaded something different. I hope. Because mine I didn't download. It was like an in-browser one, and that was like the biggest mistake I could have made apparently. Just because of how glitchy it was. But we did it. We beat it. It just took me like having to map the controls after using the original controls to do it. Which I think is very funny. But, you know, also I was stressed a little bit. I was like, why isn't this working? You think it was Project 64? Nice. Yours will probably most definitely work better than mine did. 'Cause yeah, it was rough times. Rough times on that one. And it's like not even like bashing the emulator per se, it's just that like yeah, it's so glitchy. You just want to play Ocarina of Time and Mario Kart? Perfect. Oh, and 64 Mario Kart was so bomb. I loved that. Ocarina of Time's good too. And Zelda, really. Let's be real. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, any Zelda and Ocarina of Time for sure is awesome. I'm excited to start playing Spyro because that will be a very fun retro one to get to. It's been a long time since I've played Spyro. But I always remember enjoying it. Like, I always enjoyed it. Always had a good time. Just been a minute. Been a hot minute. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. This one's an interesting one. Sometimes I hear the music through the headphones and I'm like, But this one's interesting. There is one Rogue song on this playlist that we're trying to track. It's like, I don't know, but Nova was like, this one's weird. And I was like, yeah, this one is weird. And then it like ended immediately, so I wasn't able to, and it wouldn't let me go back because it was shuffling. So yeah, we're trying to get a hold of that one. So if anybody hears like a really weird song, feel free to pipe up and I will try to make sure I nab it this time. Got me last time. Everybody excited for 2024 because it's already around the freaking corner. Spoiler alert, apparently I'm not excited. Ouch. You know what else if I won the lottery that I would do? I would be definitely inside a lot of the time. Or I wouldn't go anywhere I didn't have to. I think that's the big thing is I wouldn't... Yeah, if you really think about it, like 40 hours of your week is a good majority of your week. Like, Apple says I should be more excited. I know, me too. I'm trying to kind of really rally the merriment. We kind of did this weekend. Like when I put the lights up and the tree up this week, I felt better. Instead of being not optimistic. Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. We're going into yet another election circus. And I call it a circus because at this point it's just a performance in my eyes. So, yeah, I think we're all probably like super not looking forward to the next year coming. I feel that, Apple. Kelly said this year is going way too fast. I agree. I feel like everything post COVID has been just so fast, like almost uncontrollably fast. I'm like, this is kind of wild. Apple said, "Oh yeah, man, those guys pop out of nowhere. The elections, they really do. Campaign flyers on every intersection. Yeah, we like suddenly all of our intersections look really trashy, and then all of our ads are just people bashing people back and forth in ways that don't even make sense half the time anymore and are just stupid, frankly, in my personal opinion. Super unproductive. It's just a very unproductive thing that we do as a country, I guess, now. But, you know, again, I'm not the end all be all of anything. I'm not 100% educated on everything all the time, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're really trying their best, guys. Sorry, I couldn't even keep a straight face. I tried. Maybe they really mean it this time. All right. I'll be better. I think it could get better though because there's a couple in there now that I feel like are like this is silly. You know? Chelly says I just want to hibernate until the elections are over. Yeah, same. Just duck under the covers for a little bit. Incognito said, "Okay, my meetings are done. I can go home now." Yay! Glad you're free. Nova said, "The fact your elections are advertised is still wild to me." It is. It's completely wild, and it's doesn't make any sense. The fact that so much private money is in our elections doesn't make any sense either, but you know. I won't make them feel bad about, you know, all the corruption they're doing, I guess. I don't even know. But I think there's a lot going on nowadays that we can be hopeful for at the same time. As much as it's hard for me to do that. I think that there's, you know, more people that are like, okay, we're done. We're done with nonsense. We'd like the non-nonsense people to come back. You know? Had enough of that. Thanks. Incognito said, not I can I? Lol, I'm still stuck here. Oh no. Chelly said, Incognito Penguin, you have our approval to go home. Yeah, exactly. You have our approval. We approved you. You're good. You can go home. Tell them chat says you can go home. Go. Okay, okay. I just need a cowgirl hat. Yeah, yeah. Don't we all? We all need cowgirl hats. That would be cool. That would probably be like, that's another thing I would do if I won the lottery was just start doing merch and stuff just for fun. Like designing merch, because I think it would be really fun to design merch for fun. um, yeah. I think it could be a blast. Incognito said term limits for Congress and a single 6-year term for the president would cut a lot of BS out. I agree. It really would. And it would make sense. Nova said, Incognito Penguin, the length of time doesn't matter if you don't fix the pool they're being picked from or how they're being picked. Also valid. Very much so. Yeah, it's a bunch of different things that we need to do, right? Like whenever, even on an individual scale, right? Like when we do those New Year's resolutions and we make those lists and stuff like that, it gets overwhelming fast. It's a lot that we're putting on ourselves, just the one person. I think we just have a lot of systems right now that are structured to put a lot on people that aren't dependable, aren't reliable, and just literally can't handle it because they don't have the funding and the resources. So it's just a whole big old mess. but I am going to do my best this year to feel like it's not a big old mess and to feel like we had some awesome superhero come in. Bernie Sanders. I'm just kidding. I just think it's great that he's now referee in Congress. um, but no, you know, like just I'm gonna try to maintain the hope, maintain the optimism wherever I can. Because that's the point, right? Is we're not supposed to let them get us down. They're not in charge. As much as they think they're in charge, they're not in charge. The people are in charge. We just need to remind them, I think. Shelly said, I would love to see Bernie Sanders body slam someone in Congress. I would pay so much money for that, to be honest. You know, since we're all just settling things via weird boxing matches anyway. Nova said Bernie Sanders couldn't body slam a pillow. Probably wouldn't, yeah. Magneto said agree, but the congressional seat has like 85% re-election rate. Term limits would force the cycle of new blood more often, and whether you love or hate whoever the president is, 2 4-year terms means that a huge chunk of them being in office is spent campaigning for re-election. A single 6-year term would force them to focus on the job. That's true. That's also true. It's all valid. Like, that's the thing, is it's all valid. Like, these are all completely valid criticisms. Shelley said true, but I'd pay to see it. Yeah, exactly. I'd still want to see him do it, you know? I'd still pay to see it. Oh, I can change the color? Well, that's why. I would pay some cash monies to see that, let me tell you what. Like, yes? Somebody's like, hey, did you see Bernie Sanders beat the shit out of somebody yesterday? Be like, no, I didn't. Show me the video. Congress should be treated like WWE match. The strongest survive. Exactly. Have you seen that new woman? Oh, what's her name? I think it's Katie Porter. She's not pulling punches. Love to see her go after them. I appreciate that. Granted, that's not me stating support for anybody in particular. I'm just saying, she tells it like it is, and I appreciate that in somebody. I don't trust any of them, though. Let's be real. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles. Incognito said, I kind of wish we had a direct democracy versus a republic. I know it has its own issues, but it gives more direct control to the people as a whole. Yeah, I think honestly, like, we spend a lot of time talking about which system should we use. Should we do democracy? Should we do communism? Should we do blah, 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 blah? Why don't we just make our friggin' own? Dude, like, just because the Greeks did it whenever ago and it worked back then, why don't we just piecemeal and take pieces from things that we know work and put it all together into a system that functions cohesively? Like, I don't know why we can't take different parts and put them together. That always confused me as to why everybody's like, no, it must be this or this. It's like, that's just black and white thinking. You're just not being flexible. You're just not being creative. Like, be creative. You know, add to it. It's been however many hundreds of years. I'm sure we can add some knowledge to some systems here. You know, I'm sure there's something. One would hope anyway, right? Riding on stars, heck yeah. Got to keep track of the time. Nova said, incognito, but considering it's not a case of new blood equals better politicians, all you're really doing is speeding up the cycle of which new politicians got picked. If those new politicians are just trashy, corrupt, or generally incompetent, then changing them out more often isn't going to help. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't comment on the whole campaigning shtick because we don't have campaigning here. You mostly get a flyer through the door and pick based on who you vote for. Oh my gosh, that sounds so refreshing. Just like that the only campaign advertising that you get is just a flyer through the door sounds completely refreshing to me, Nova. Because I get flyers in my mailbox constantly. Every single ad on TV becomes that. We have signs littering everywhere. It's the most obnoxious time to like and again, like this is where we've faltered in our system, right? We've created a system where people are so inundated with crap they don't even want to vote. And it's just that's what it is. It's crap. Like half the stuff that's said in ad campaigns and election campaigns isn't true or isn't accurate or is completely taken out of context. And it doesn't like make people vote. I feel like it's just the rich and powerful people enjoying watching them compete. It's like their version of Super Bowl. You know? That's kind of how it feels anyway. Incognito said, I take the same logic when looking at the Democratic or Republican debate. The one or the other, us or them, has led to the division we currently have. Yeah, I think it's a dual effort for sure. You know, it takes two to tango every time, pretty much. So we all participate. We all have something that, you know, we've probably contributed to the problem. Doesn't mean we can't take the efforts to fix it, though. You know, it doesn't mean we can't make efforts to make it better. And there's a lot of people that for some reason feel like, oh, nope, we've screwed it all up. It's broken. It's done. And it's like, nope. You can always come back. You just have to choose to come back. Like, you have to want to come back, I think, is the thing. And a lot of people right now are pretty apathetic, I think, and dunzo. Chelly said, Nova for president. And then Chelly said, not to get too political, but I don't understand why we have multiple political parties, but really only invest in Republicans and Democrats when it comes to presidential candidates. Because the Republicans and the Democrats bully the crap out of the other parties in order to make sure that it's that way. Which is a very simplified version of what it is, but that's what it is. They just bully them out of consideration. And bury them, essentially, so people aren't aware. Nova said, and it helps that we don't vote for the party head. We vote for the person we want to run our little bit of the country. So I could vote for the best person for my constituency, even if the party head is overall the worst, just because I'd want the person going to bat for us to have the power. That's cool. That's an interesting way to do it, Nova. I'm learning a lot, too, this morning. I appreciate you educating us in that regard, too. Kova said, at the bank was the problem at the bank was the fact that they can't find me my address here. What? And I can't send my second address because it's another country, so I gave them the third address, company address for mail. Oh my god, really? That's wild. I'm glad you got it figured out, but geez, talk about red tape. Which, let me tell you, I'm about over red tape in general. See. Incognito says, I personally feel if you 100% agree with one side or the other, you haven't done enough research on either side. Same. You're not thinking critically at that point. You're just blind obedience. The average person is so complex and chaotic to their own being that it's virtually impossible that you fit 100% into a single mold created by a system so vast. Indeed, which is why I really am not the biggest fan of labels in general, to be honest. I know they can be empowering for some people, though, so I do try to respect that when that's presented to me, but otherwise, labels have always just been completely and utterly exhausting little boxes that people try to shove me in constantly. That just limits my capability and ability to like expand and open my mind and open my opportunities. So, yeah. I'm a little ranty this morning. How's everybody doing? Sorry. Kova said, but at the gym now, all good. Yeah, you're gonna get that serotonin rush, Kova, and it's just gonna turn it right around. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Sorry, I'm enjoying the music, I guess. Incognito said, I'm hoping for Forward Party gets some traction. Hoping the Forward Party gets some traction and stays central. Their motto is something like, we don't look left or right, we look forward. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I'll give them that. That's pretty clever. It's a good tagline. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I would love to see just anything change, to be honest. You got a bunch of old farts trying to sit here and do this, like, aggression contest and, ooh, who can look like the bigger dude? And it's just like, this is stupid. This is such a complete waste of the entire country's time and money. Get out. You don't need 175 grand a year to act like a fool about Twitter. Get out. You fired. You know? Like, if I was working a job and I wigged out on one of my coworkers because of something they said on Twitter, I would be fired. Because that's not professional behavior. Why can't we do that with Congress? Just more accountability overall needs to happen in general. And the concept of accountability needs to be properly defined. Because a lot of people think accountability means either kill them all or, you know, whatever. No, that's not going to hurt them, really. Take their money. Take their money, hit them where it hurts. That's what I say. That's where they're going to go, oh, no! You know? Not my money! And then we go, ha ha, yes! No more money for you because you suck. Just kidding. Only people who actually do their job get to have money. Crazy concept up in here. Incognito said, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, lol. Yeah, I think that, I think we all appreciate hearing everybody's perspective inside, and actually, Nova, I really appreciate you commenting on it as well, because getting an outsider's perspective is always helpful too. Nova said, y'all have jobs? I have a job. I think. Maybe I should go run, right? Because at the same time I can sit here and I can talk all the time. But, you know, I'm not standing up and doing anything, right? Something to be said to that. I can address that. It's because I'm tired. I'm a millennial. The millennial generation is just trying to be nice to our Gen Z buddies so they can come in and and do what needs to be done because they've got the right amount of energy left to take care of it. And we don't. We're angry, but God, are we tired. You know? Yeah, Incognito says, unfortunately. And Shelly says, I'm working. I'm working. Working for the weekend. Nova says, I generally know nothing about American politics on a micro level, but I do follow one of the best politicians, in my opinion, on TikTok, who is actually now running for Attorney General for his state because he got pushed out of his seat. That sounds about right. I think I know who you're talking about too, Nova, and he's a pretty good guy too. There's a few of them in there. There's a few of them, a few people now that, you know, after these generations, after we kind of like are all able to see that the system's broken, which is great. Like, we're all aware the system's broken now. That's actually a great thing, because knowing and accepting something is half the battle, right? So we should all be able to start pushing more towards forward change and making things better. But we all, I guess, had to be awake to it first in order for that to sink in. Would have appreciated not having to do that. Would have been nice to be a little faster about it. But not bad. Not too bad. Boop. Alright. I think now, because I think I'm going to try to make stream just a little bit shorter this morning. Um, I'm gonna need all the energy I can get, honestly, with my day coming up. But we can start maybe crossing over to some Palia here shortly. Getting that started, at least. Ooh. And then Incognito said, not to change topics, but I'm salty. I bet on DraftKings once in a while. I bet on the Michigan game this weekend. Made a $10 parlay bet. The odds were so stacked against me that the payout was $6,660. Ugh. I fucked up one leg that basically contradicted another leg, so it was impossible to win. Oh no! I missed the bet by just one leg, and I accidentally did. I lost over $6,000 on an error. Oh, that's painful. Incognito, I'm so sorry. That's so painful to hear. Oh, goodness. That's rough. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. You were dealing with that. That sounds like a rough loss for sure. Oof. I don't gamble much, but I can imagine that being incredibly disheartening. You know? Like, it's so... Yeah. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely sorry to hear that you're dealing with that. Boop. Boop. There we go. Very cool. Ooh, what you bobbing for? Chelly said, oh no! Yeah, that's rough. Nova bobbed. They emerged seconds later and a brick? Dang, Nova, you got strong teeth. Oh, you know, it's just a brick. Shelly, what'd you get? You emerged seconds later with your homework. My teacher's never gonna believe this. Got some homework in the mouth. Nova said, that explains my toothache. Yeah, my teeth would hurt too if I was chomping on bricks. Crazy. Like that better. Delete. Delete again because I suck. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Cha, 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 cha. Beautifus. Incognito said, the leg was, will Team X get more than 20 points? I did no. Another leg was 3 or more touchdowns. I did yes. 3 touchdowns is 21 points, so contradicts the first leg. Had I noticed, it would have changed. I would have changed it to yes, more than 20 points. Oh, that's such a bummer, especially when it's something like small like that. It can be incredibly like disheartening. I'm sorry to hear that, Incognito. That's rough as all get out. Sorry. So many songs in my brain. They all live there rent-free, kinda. If we're being honest.
Squirrel!
I got squirreled. Yes, it's fair. Nova said, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It's not my national sport, but isn't a touchdown 6 points with extra points available for the kick? You are right. I believe, anyway. I'm not a football expert, but I've watched enough Super Bowls, I think, and You know, enough games. Although I am a Chargers fan, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt, but... Ta-da! Alright. Start hopping over to Palia, I suppose. Nova said, so you could have gotten it with 3 touchdowns if they missed the kicks. Yeah. Chelly said, it's okay, Nova. It is my national sport and I have no idea. Exactly, right? Incognito said, yes, and extra kicks have like a 92.5% success rate, so it's almost a guaranteed 7 points. Yep. Cloud said, dropping a work lurk, but hello Unbridled and Company. Hey, Cloud, welcome in. Appreciate you lurking and working with us this morning. You just missed all the political stuff, so good for you. Just kidding. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I am going to start some Palia here in a second when I get done with what I was just doing. Nice. Toit. Alright. So it looks like New Year's is all set. Christmas is all set. Law. Tee-da. Well, New Year's is mostly all set, actually. I have one more thing to make for New Year's, but still, not bad. Not bad. Nova said, incognito, almost, meaning it was impossible and not improbable and not impossible. Yes. Cloud said, I was so sad I missed yesterday's stream, but I had to run errands. No worries at all, Cloud. I appreciate you being here anytime you can make time, you know? No pressure at all to be here. Yeah, I got one more thing to make. Dang it. Thought I was done. That's okay. If that's the only thing I have to make for the rest of the year, that's fantastic. Cagnito said, thus bringing up the metaphysical debate. In an infinite universe, nothing is impossible, just highly improbable. Muffin Dragon! Hey! Welcome in! I haven't seen you in a bit. Muffin Dragon says, stretches and yawns. Good morning, everyone. Oh, look at your little Christmas tree dragon. I love it. Welcome in, Muffin Dragon. We've missed you. I hope you've been doing well. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna do our little swap over to Palia, so the music will stop shortly, but Palia should be all set for us. Rocket ship. Here we are. I'm trying to be better about it. I'm trying to be more like, okay, let's transition smoothly and not weirdly. Muffin Dragon says, hi, Nova! Thank you for changing the game title, Nova. You're so on it. The hair is out of control today, let me tell you what. I'm gonna turn the music off because I don't want it on. It's too loud. It's too much. Muffin Dragon says, I know, I've been so busy, but I've missed everyone. Yeah, we missed you too. No worries on the busyness. I feel like I've been, like, balls to the wall completely busy as well. I don't even know if that's an inappropriate phrase. I'm just so used to saying it. Sorry. I'm out straight. Nova said, the Incognito Penguin, you could say that. However, since Earth is a finite universe, mostly doesn't apply. Aw. It's true. Yeah, you got the physics knowledge, right, Nova? You would know. Oh, sweet. I don't have to wear the headphones. Nice. Just realized I don't have to wear the headphones. Still keep the mic, but I don't have to wear the headphones. Yeehaw. Oh, I think too, if I'm not mistaken, we have some stuff that we were waiting on last time that we now have. Incognito said, OML, that dragon is so adorable. It really is. I love it. Hey, Nova, cowgirl hat. Nice, no headphones. You know what that means. All right. It's time for the cowgirl hat tip. I'm assuming you want it lit, Nova. I would assume nothing less. Time for some yeehaws. Oh, come on. There we go. There we have it. Thank you, Nova. Much obliged. Appreciate you. For those of you who are new, this is the Cowgirl hat tip redeem. Nova knows when to strike, always with it, which is awesome. Appreciate you. Hopefully you get to see it. But we have our Cowgirl hat for the rest of the stream. I'm excited. I haven't worn this in a while. Thank you, Nova. Muffin Dragon said, also, pro Christmas tip for everyone, mixing a packet of hot chocolate with your coffee. Holy snowballs, y'all, so good. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I didn't know you had enough channel points, too. That's awesome. And Muffin Dragon said, to Incognito Cat, OMG, thank you. Oh yeah, Muffin Dragon comes in with the awesome emotes all the time. Yeehaw! Yeah! Perfect, Chelly. Dude, I've been trying to find a sound alert that just is the yeehaw. And I'm genuinely considering just recording myself yelling yeehaw because it's so hard to find. But I'm glad Blurp has it at least. Incognito said, tell that Demogran's infinite probability tribe. Muffin Dragon's got the emotes, always. Nova said, I have more than enough channel points. Good. Maybe I should make some higher channel redeems. And see, I gotta pull some new stuff pull the stops out for, oh yeah, we have a fabric maker now. That's what it was. Sorry, squirrel moment. Gotta pull all the stops out for New Year's. So maybe after the New Year we'll have some more stuff. I think my goal was to also get like a lasso cowgirl emote going. That was a very fair squirrel command. You only have 7K Incognito? Oh, it'll get up there quick. It usually does for me too. Okay, did I make cotton yet? I think that's the other thing I needed to do was make, yeah, I needed to make this fabric, which takes forever. Oh my god. All right, well, at least we started it right off. Because I think I'm trying to make, it says return to Najuma, which means I think I get my paraglider this time. Oh my god. Everybody stay calm. I'm not going to stay calm. Everybody stay calm. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm super hyped though. The excitement is real. I get to have my paraglider. So excited. That's so awesome. Let's see. Oh, followage. Nice. Been following for a week, 14 hours and 45 minutes. It feels like longer though, Incognito. I'm not gonna lie. It's been great. Bet I've only been here a week. Yeah, but you've made quite the impact already, I would say. Nova said, you've been following for 5 months. It's only been 5 months, Nova? Oh my gosh. I really don't understand time. 33 minutes and 34 seconds. I love that it's down to the seconds. The hat is so pretty, it's lassoing my little heart. Aw, Muffin Dragon, you're the best. I'm glad that you like it. It's such a cool hat, huh? I was like, I have to do this. Muffin Dragon's been following for 3 months. Wow. Ow. That's awesome. Sorry, I hit my elbow. I hit my funny bone the second that I said that. Oh no, Chelly, it didn't followage for you? But for why? Just worked for everybody else. Muffin Dragon says, damn you, cooldown. Oh, it's a cooldown thing. Oh, there she goes. Chelly's been following for 5 months, 6 days, and 23 hours. Does that beat out Nova? I don't know, actually. Let me see. Where is yours, Nova? Oh, there we go. Oh, yours is 5 months, 1 week, and 2 days. And Chelly is 5 months, 6 days. Oh, okay. So, because you have the 1 week. It does not. Indeed, it does not. But that's awesome. It feels like it's been so much longer with you guys. I don't know why. I think I just get really familiar really fast, to be honest. um, but yeah, it feels like it's been so much longer. It's crazy. 5 months. I also, like, as a person with ADHD, really have a hard time understanding time. So for me, like, when stuff like that comes up, it's like magical. I'm like, whoa, how'd that happen? Like, it's just something I don't consider enough in my day to day, I guess. Ooh, I could make another tent. Just for funsies. think we were working towards this. Yeah, we wanted the cabin wall lamp, but we need more bulbs. I'll probably just buy bulbs, to be honest. They're pretty cheap. Alright, cool. So fulfill 5 player requests and the seeds, but I get to go. You know what? All we care about is the paraglider. We're going to the paraglider. Oh, I'm so pumped. I get to fly around like all the cool kids in here now. I always see people flying around and I'm like, I want to fly. I want to fly like an eagle or a dragon. Kitty! That person's cat is like, oh, okay. It's like, are they holding their cat between their legs? What's happening? Aw, heck yeah, we get to go to Bahari Bay. It's Christmas, fly like a reindeer! Yeah, Muffin Dragon, you're right. I gotta be more festive. I have a tree up and everything, at least, but gotta get my festivities going on. Meow! Oh wow, they can take down big old trees. Bet they got that fine axe. I can't say it any other way. I'm too childish, sorry. We are going to the Orange Tree Nation. Do do do. It's just Bahari Bay, but there's so many orange trees there, comparatively. Alright. Dari just yeeted himself backwards out of Bahari Bay. He does not want to talk to me. Muffin Dragon said, my apartment is so tiny, so I'll probably have to wait till I visit the family to have a Christmas tree. Aw. Well, hey, I hope you were able to. There's those tiny ones too at the dollar store. I don't know if you're able to get to one of those, but those are fun too. I like those. I contemplated decorating one on stream for my Christmas stream. I'm trying to not bite off too much, but I thought it would be fun to do. And then maybe we'll do another stream makes hot chocolate or drink, Christmas drink thing again. I don't know if I'm going to turn it into a subathon yet. I haven't decided. Probably not, to be honest, but we'll see. I do need something. I need my paraglider. And Nova said, so much of the world opens up to you if you have an exquisite axe. I know, I need an exquisite axe. Muffin Dragon. Oh, that's a great tip. I'll have to check out a few of the local dollar stores. Yeah, they just now started carrying like little mini trees and they have all the ornaments and all the little lights and stuff. And so I was thinking about picking it up for a stream. Let's see. Nice. Okay, let me just pull all this together. You know, if anything goes wrong or it suddenly falls apart. Paraglider hype. Yes. Oh my god, gliding high. Love it. Maybe we can get the rest of our writs too. My dad's looking for some fur to repair his winter gloves with. Oh. We don't care about Hidari. I'm just kidding. We like Hidari. He's fine. But I was asking her if she wanted a present because I want to give her a present. She just gave me the coolest present ever. Muffin Dragon says, I think I'd love a little Charlie Brown tree, right? A little Charlie Brown tree. Okay. Only thing we need to do now is fly. It's the only answer to everything. Let's see. How do you use it? I don't even know. Yes, I guessed right. Oh my gosh. This is everything. I can show you the world. So I'm so excited. I have flight! That's how much it takes to get me going in the morning. Give me a paraglider. I will say, Breath of the Wild doesn't make you work this hard for the paraglider.
Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
Yeah! Yes! Thank you, Nova, for the e-haul. Muffin Dragon said, I've actually seen those before. They're so cute, but I'm guessing the name bumps up the price a bit. I don't know, actually. I think they, well, the name might actually, my aunt and uncle always go to their local Christmas tree place and they'll pick the ugliest, tiniest tree that they think's not gonna get picked that year and they call it their Charlie Brown tree. And they always put like the one ornament on it or whatever and call it good. And I was like, that is such a hack. I love it. Like, that is so efficient, you know? Won't have to decorate it. It's pretty sweet. Nova said, I have submitted that as a walk-on because it made me giggle. Fantastic. Happy to approve. Which I'm actually going to go over to Blurp now because I will forget otherwise. Because I'm good like that, you know? Incognito said, according to Google, $13 at Walmart. Ooh, $13, huh? Why does everything log me out? Why must everything log me out? Badge unlocked. I unlocked a badge for Blurp? Weird. Don't be weird, Blurp. Let's see. Oh, walk on. Perfect. Nova! Where is it? There we go. And you're in. And I didn't forget. Look at me go. Incognito said, that's not bad actually. I can put a rock under it. Combine the Christmas and Great Pumpkin specials. Exactly, right? Hey kids! Do you like that? Sorry, I just started doing some shady. Incognito said, in random news, I now have the pleasure of knowing that Molly smells what Molly smells like when being smoked, and I'm not okay with it. Oh no! You've been near that in general? I'm sorry. You have to deal with that, Incognito. Oof, I didn't know you could smoke it. That's just not a... yeah. That cannot be good. Nothing about that sounds pleasant. Oh man, they're gonna make me scale a wall again. You would. You know what? That's fine, because I can fly now. I'm not limited by the ground. Incognito said, my first thought was Molly the Duckling Villager in Animal Crossing. You know what? She probably smells like blackberries or something. Pretty. I don't know. It's not gonna let me get up there, is it? Is it? Kind of feels like it. Dismay. That's okay, there's no fall damage. Gotta go bother Gina. Gotta go around to bother Gina. Even more inconvenient. Just kidding. I'm so put upon by having to be slightly more patient. This is nice for going over water, big time, and not having to go through it. Muffin Dragon said, blackberries in the first rain in spring. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, Incognito got my Slim Shady reference. It's good. Small Nova said, I mean, at least smoking Molly completely negates the effect of the drug. You don't get high from smoking it, then why do you smoke it? Why do people smoke it then? I don't understand. Then why? Like, what are you trying to do? Kill a bunch of bugs near you? That's all I can think of. Like, oh, yep, all them bugs are dead. Incognito said, I'll take your word for it. I'm drug-free. Nova said, I mean, take the average drug user's intelligence. Yeah, yeah. Is Gina up in here right now? Do I have to go all the way up to see her? It's kind of feeling like it. Talk to Gina in the mysterious temple. Yep, she's in there. Nova said, Incognito, I drink alcohol, pretty much the only drug I engage in. Yeah. Oh, oh. Is she up in here? Let's do it. Gina, what's going on? I have a paraglider now, so, you know, I'm kind of cool, and you should give me cool missions. Oh, gosh, it's having a hard time with this temple, huh? Gina, where you at, girl? Why are you so deep in here? Where did you go? It'll catch up eventually. Sometimes it struggles. There we go. Gina! I found her. Nova says, but as they say, knowledge is power. Indeed. Excellent, you brought the glider. I did. I've been trying to figure out the purpose of this place while you're gone. Unfortunately, progress has been slow. I spotted something glowing across the gorge. Ooh, we about to fly over. I can feel it. Chelly, you got 100 followers? Sorry, I just saw your Discord message pop up. Congrats, Chelly. Congrats. Everybody who's not following Chelly too, she streams. She's awesome. Nova said, but as they say, oh, I read that. Incognito said, as as Cersei Lannister says, power is power. Lol. Thank you for shouting out, Chelly. Chelly said, dang, you scared me. I'm sorry. I got excited. I get excited and I just go, bah! I just blurt out whatever comes to my brain. Gina says, it sort of reminds me of something I found near my tent, likely human-made. Ooh, looks like some kind of ancient carving. If only I could study it up close. Say, that's why you got me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Right. Do your best to make your way over there and stay safe, okay? No promises. We'll do our best to keep an eye on you. Great. They're gonna watch me. Good. Muffin Dragon said to Chelly, yes, congratulations on 100. Yes. It's so exciting. I love it. Let's see. Chelly says, I was working on a report and heard my name, lol. Sorry. It's great. Alright, I get to float over there. Fly over there? Float? Whatever. Either way. Can I catch the wall? Like in Zelda? No? No? Okay. I can't catch the wall like in Zelda. Good to know. Oh man, they make you run through the whole temple again? Jeez. This is a really big temple, dude. Chelly says, thank you guys. Of course. Love Chelly. Oh, goodness. I became one with the rocks. Alright, I'm going to have to probably get up higher or something, or find a different spot to launch from. Or to launch to. Oh, okay, I must need to go down there instead, which is fine. Unless I can make it over this lower wall over here, which I might be able to do. I don't know how many times it lets you fail though, so I'll probably go over here. Do 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 do. Whee! I'm having fun. Alright. So, new part of this place means we can loot, right? Is there loot? Loot Goblin needs their loot. This strange writing says storage in the human language, where there are additional carvings below it that are hard to make out. The door won't budge. Bummer. I want to know what they were storing. Cagnito said, anyone else have the neurodivergent quirk where whenever someone asks you a question, it feels like an accusation? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty common one, unfortunately. I think it's, yeah. I feel you there, Incognito. I feel like I'm getting grilled sometimes when I get questions, but I understand people just need to know stuff, so I try to not be cagey anymore, but there were times where I struggled to not be like a little cagey about stuff just because of how somebody asked. So I'll definitely get ya. Alright, she said she saw something glowing over here. Oh, snap, look at all these books. Books. Nova says, depends on the question. Yeah, sometimes it does depend on the question. Like, if it's a really simple one that I'm, like, definitely going to be able to identify as basic, then I'm good, but, yeah. This is just an empty room. What do these humans even do? They party in here? Like, what's going on? Secret stairs? Bubble guys are you! Sorry. I found a guy's... Oh. Well, this is totally how physics works, right? How did I do this? Incognito says, KG is my natural state of being. I get it. I kind of am that way too now, I'm just cautious in general. Nova said, what's 2 plus 2? What's that supposed to mean? Who sent you? Who do you work for? Exactly. Chelly said, how are you doing today? That's none of your damn business. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the vibe you get after you deal with a lot of, especially a lot of people who are maybe are manipulative and things like that. It's tough. So I don't know if I want to, stop kissing the wall or what, but I don't know how this happened. Okay, so it geysered me up to that wall, but it looks like it'll geyser me up there too if I want. I don't know how high I'll go though. That's super fun. There's a geyser in the middle of this building. Kinda sweet. Secret stairs, also kinda sweet. So far, 10 out of 10, Temple. I'm enjoying it. Incognito, how are you today? Why? What do you want? What do you know that I don't? Yeah, exactly, right? Muffin Dragon said, do you want a donut? How dare you? Also, yes, thank you. Yeah, right? Also, yes, thank you very much. Love it. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a cool door. We must inspect it. This symbol seems familiar. It inspires a vague feeling that there may be others. Ooh. Can I go in? Stop showing me doors that I can't go into. I get so salty. Like, don't show me something I can't have. Nova said, hey, Muffin Dragon, would you like a donut? I would love a donut right now. You know what? Maybe I will get a donut while I'm out and about today just so I can feel, good about stuff. Alright, I think I'm trying to go up over this thing. Whee! Yeah, so I think I want to try to get up there with the geyser. That's perfect. I kind of screwed it up that time, but I know which direction I'm going for now. Perfect. Hey, Gina! What's up? I can see her from over there. Where's the glowy thing she wants? Should be right around here, right? She said she saw something glowing from over there, so I would assume it's in one of these areas. I can't see shit, though. Incognito said the neurodivergent compulsion to refuse the donut kit because I would feel bad if someone else couldn't have one because my fat ass ate one even though there's plenty left. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel bad. I do feel bad when other people can't have something that I have that I've enjoyed. Very much so. Oh man, look at this. It looks like we coming up on a puzzle. I'm excited. Muffin Dragon said to Nova, how dare you? But absolutely, thank you for being so thoughtful. Munch, munch, munch. Perfect. Chelly said, completely off topic, but did anyone else watch Wallace and Gromit growing up? Me. I loved Wallace and Gromit. They were so great. I gotta watch them again. They're so awesome. Made me laugh. It was like one of the few like claymation stop motion things that didn't like freak me out when I was young. Incognito said, okay, Bruce. Right? Nova said to Chelly, I didn't watch it, but I know of it. That series is based on my town. Really? That's so incredible. Yeah, exactly, Chelly. That's incredible, Nova. Okay. Muffin Dragon said to Incognito, that's the way the donut crumbles. Hopefully it's not too crumbly. Ooh, cool. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. This is not the hardest puzzle I've ever done. Not gonna lie. It's a fish. I made a fish. And I think I found Pisces. Cutscene? Oh my god, we haven't had a cutscene yet. We unlocked something! Puzzling when wet. I'm sorry, I have the humor of a 12-year-old, but come on. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be the title of my next Palia stream. Hands down, puzzling when wet. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm recovering. Chelly said the moon is made of cheese. Yes, the moon's made of cheese. Muffin Dragon said, "Excuse me." Ayo, right? Oh god, they really love to hit the phrasing with this. Archer couldn't survive in Palia. Nova said, "Damn, those puzzles getting us moist." Apparently, jeez. That's hilarious. Are there more puzzles though? Like for real, I want more puzzles. I still like playing though. Like I love puzzles. Incognito said, also off topic, sandwiches taste better cut diagonally. It's science. Fight me. I agree with you, so I will not fight you. I like them diagonal as well. I don't know why it's better, but it is. More satisfaction. Nova said to Incognito, it actually is scientifically proven. Is it really? Fantastic. I love that somebody did the research for that. Okay, maybe that was the glowing thing she saw, I'm guessing, because it says return to Gina. Girl, how'd you see that from over there? It's inside. Wow. Okay. Is there any higher levels I can get to? No. I gotta get back over there somehow. Which means I have to get up high to get over there. Which means maybe I can jump across here and climb up to one of those? Or maybe...
I like turtles.
Is she yelling at me? Wom Wrecking Ape. Hey, welcome in. How are you? What a username, said Nova. Exactly. That was awesome. Or Womb. Oh, okay. I thought it was Womp like in Mario. Sorry. Welcome in, Wrecking Ape. Nice to see ya. Just living the dream, lol. Incognito said, for real, that threw me, lol. Yeah, that got me too. I thought it was Womp, like the Mario Thwomp character. For some reason, I was like, it's Wompum. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't have a good explanation for it. It's where my brain went, you know. But yeah, good morning. Welcome in. We're just doing some Palia, and doing our wake up stream. I think we've been talking about. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, how sandwiches are better cut diagonally, and puzzles. Nova says, because the triangle sandwich has two 45-degree corners, the first two bites get you closer to the center of the sandwich, which usually has more of the filling. Hence, each bit is more satisfying. Oh my god. I love that. I love that that's real, and I totally stand by it. It's perfect science to me. It for real won't let me scale this wall. And now I'm stuck here. Dang it. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get up higher, I guess. Oh, I gotta get up there! Y'all see that top floor with the waterfall? Mm-hmm. I want waterfall. Loot! Loot! Oh my god! Yes! Sorry, I am a loot goblin at heart. It has to be, everything must be looted. Incognito says, I'm dead. Chelly says, science! Yeah, dude, the power of science. Make your sandwiches better. It's fantastic. Glad to hear you're living the dream, Whomping Ape. I don't know, I just made you a nickname. I apologize, Whomping Ape. I think Wrecking Ape was what I was calling you. Sorry. Well, I'll just use the geyser again, maybe, and I'll be able to get over to Gina. Unless these stairs go somewhere cool with more loot, maybe? Question mark. Hook assist up. Can I jump over this wall? That would be exceedingly awesome if I could jump over that wall. I cannot, alas. I want to get up to the third floor. Alright, I have a hunch the geyser is our solution, so I'm gonna go use the geyser to get over to Gina, I think. Cagnito said to Nova, bold of you to assume my cuts my cuts perfectly isosceles triangles. In theory, though, it sounds like it all lines up. Which works for me, shoot. Yep, this is the way to get over, I think. And hopefully not miss the rocks. I feel like I'm gonna miss the rocks, though. Mm. Yes. Thank God we didn't. Alright. I thought so. She just can't climb on the walls, I think. Nova said to Incognito, you mean you're not cutting your triangles with a protractor? What are you, some sort of savage heathen? Right? You don't cut your sandwiches with a protractor? Wow. Incognito said, scalene or bust, baby. Right? Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing her thesis on the human reemergence? No, I really can't. Explain what happened with the puzzle. So the image I saw was some kind of ancient puzzle. And you heard a sound when you matched all the pictures up. Yeah, there's something in there we need to unpuzzle. Like I said before, there's another one of these in the ruins across the river from my tent. Maybe we should check it out. They might be responding to your presence. Yes! Oh, dude, I got so much renown, too. Maybe we should go to get all the rest of our writs while we're at this. Dude, I'm getting so much done now. Now that I have the paraglider, honestly, possibilities are endless. Boom. Nice. Alright, we can go back to town now and do stuff. Nova says to Incognito Penguin, you were the kid who got a participation trophy in finger painting. I never got participation trophies. I always got trophies or no trophy. Or I got a pity pizza party. Which honestly, pizza when you're doing a pity party is kind of the bomb. It's kind of a vibe. That and ice cream. Which, ooh, I have a whole tub of ice cream now in my fridge I gotta get rid of. Wow. He wants to live there, I guess. Ah! Oh god. I'm sorry. It's a disappearing deer. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, come on. She likes to not run sometimes. But we always running. From our feelings. Just kidding. Mostly. We always running a little bit. Let's see. Alright, so Hidari wants fur. Do I have fur on me? For chance? Right now? No? That's fine. Oh, when did I get soup? I'm gonna eat soup so I have focus. I don't know when I got soup, but it's pretty sweet. That's right, it wouldn't let me sell the furniture even though I wanted to. I wonder if I can go to the furniture store and sell it. I'm gonna buy a glass bulb. Because I want it. Probably two. You know what? Why not? 2 glass bulbs. They're mine. Oh, I could probably just get the glass pane though and make them. But you know what? Alright, I wanted that. And I was gonna see if maybe Tish will take my old furniture, perchance. We can only hope. Chelly said, I'll take that ice cream off your hands. You can have it. I need to get it out of my house. Nova said, why does Unbridled have ice cream on her hands? Ew, that would be such a sensory ick for me. Incognito said, well, I was going to play a burn sound effect, but Blurp won't load for me right now. Thanks, mobile. Aw, bummer. Dang it, Blurp. Nova said, I usually eat with a spoon. I mean, I do, except when desperate times, you know. Desperate times, desperate measures. Oh, it's a glowing ball. That's cute. Homestead medium lamp. There's so much cute stuff here all the time. Where's Tish? Can I sell you my crap? Chelly said, when you don't got a spoon, you improvise. Exactly. Nova said to Chelly, when you don't have a spoon, you become the spoon. Yes. I am the spoon. I'm the spoon now. You know. Not that there is no spoon. I am the spoon now. Really? It doesn't let me sell the old stuff? I know, that was a real noise. Can you believe it? Remember, Neo, there is no spoon. That's what I say whenever I start getting, like, stressed out actually. It's become my manifestation mantra on accident, I think. Is whenever something's going wrong, I'll be just like, there's no spoon. Like it doesn't matter. It really, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. I am a human. I am here. I have life. I have the ability to do what I want with my physical body. I am free. That's okay. There is no spoon. Whenever something happens that makes me want to rip my hair out. Because a lot of that goes on during the day. Nova said, you can't sell furniture, lol. Brutal. Chelly said, it's the spoon Gotham deserved. Exactly. Nova said, imagine having a life. Imagine. Feel that. Alright, can't sell furniture. Bummer. It's the spoon Gotham deserves. Exactly. It's not the spoon it needs right now, but it's the one that it deserves. Such a good speech. Alright. I guess I'll head towards goals and stuff. Oh wait, no, I was gonna grab my Ritz. That's right. The rest of my Ritz. Which I think are in the big building, last I checked. My Ritz are like my Riz, right? I actually don't know what Riz means. Never mind. I take that back. Don't. Everybody ignore me. Heck yeah. We got some Ritz. How many are there? I don't know. Alright. I ain't got no more writ to writ. Oh, dang, it's pricey for a new room, huh? I just saw the price on that. Boo ba doo boo. Dun dun dun. We don't talk about the spoon. You want the spoon? You can't handle the spoon. We don't talk about the spoon. Chelly says, nobody puts spoon in the corner. Incognito said, spoon or spoon not. There is no fork. Nova said, that's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a spoon. I see you've played knifey spoony before. Fantastic. I'm gonna make a cowgirl spoon at some point for an emote just for fun. I like it extra because it's like a meta, like in therapy, people use spoons for metaphors of like, you know, how many spoons do you have? How many resources do you have? How many things can you, you know, scoop out of essentially? Or how many spoons do you have left of energy? So I like that. Therapeutic cowgirl spoon. Oh, it gives me a lot of joy. Nova says, also Riz is short for charisma. Are you serious? I don't know. I guess I'm a little older. I don't know why that made me irrationally angry. It's like, really? I don't know. I get it. It's kind of cute. But Riz? I don't know. I got that Rizma. I guess that's not as cool, huh? Let me in. Does it not let me into the temple? Oh, okay, there we go. I had to hit the F like 10 times. Let me in! There it is, Shelly. You're right there with it. I love it. Great minds. Great minds. Let me in! Incognito said, this is the only chat I know where one can discuss math, philosophy, science in one moment and then all start misquoted movies to fit the word spoon into it. I know, right? It's a vibe. We love it. Chaotic Space Posse vibes are the best. Chelly said, Nova, I had to Google that like 2 months ago. Nice. Nice. Incognito Penguin, you're the spoon that I was. Do-do-do-do, honey. Nova said, want. You're the spoon that I want. There we go. I got it. Oh, it's the main chamber that we just unlocked. So sick, dude. Oh, I didn't meet Gina. Oh, there she is. Just kidding. I totally met Gina. Hey, Gina. Incognito said, we spoon together. Like Ramalama Kadingadi. Oh my gosh. I love it. Spoon puns. I'm here for it. It wasn't like this last time Hecla and I explored this area. Look, it seems activating the puzzle in the waterfall room lit up part of the relief. That's so cool. I bet there are other spots like it that light up the rest. And those smaller carvings, they lit up when you approached. Yes. Try interacting with one. We'll stand at a safe or helpful distance. Great, thanks, Gina. Incognito said we... Oh, whoops. PB with Chelly said, may the spoon be with you. Exactly. May the spoon be with you. And also with you. I love it. Alright, so she said I should walk up to it. Or interact with it. Yes. Ooh. Okay, so now we're collecting things. So we need the beach pearls. Green beach pearl? Green pearl? Blah, blah, blah. There's green pearls? I need one sushi. This thing needs sushi? This tower is sentient. I'm calling it now. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Spoon Man. Perfect. Nova said, saw a funny TikTok the other day that was like, if Riz is short for charisma, that implies the existence of strength, dexter, constitution, and wisdom, and intelligence. Exactly. Nova says, here's spoon. Spoon for a spoon. Fantastic. I love it. I have to make a Western space spoon now. That'll be a challenge. New challenge. How to make a spoon look like a cosmic space cowgirl. Oh my gosh. Or I could just make a cowgirl with a spoon in hand, I guess. Oh man, you need a lot of stuff. How am I supposed to catch a blue marlin? God dang it. Okay. Garden mantis, vampire crab. There's a vampire crab? There's no place like spoon. The comfort of our spoons. Exactly. A void ray? Wait a second. Mutated anglerfish. This is all very complicated stuff I can't get yet. Inky dragonfly. Trout dinner. That's special. I can probably do the trout dinner. I gotta get some hydropro fertilizer and some fish. Giant goldfish I might have, actually. I don't know if I have a giant one, but I may have a goldfish already. And then this one's Fisherman's Brew. Enchanted pupfish. Shimmerfin. Long-nosed unicorn fish. I've never seen any of this. And I have to collect it all? Redunculous. Redunculous. Wubba lubba dubs. Wubba lubba spoon dong. Wait, I take that one back. This is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful spoon in the world. Most powerful spoon ever known to man. Nova said, not the long-nosed unicorn fish. PTSD flashbacks, not the long-nosed unicorn fish. Oh god, is it that bad? Gina said, fascinating. It's some kind of ancient vault. It seems to be. Shelly's laughing. A vault that only opens when you put more stuff into it. Ooh. Humans are weird. That sounds like human behavior, 100%. We're very consumptionists, Gina. We are weird. No offense. None taken. Guess we'll have to blow it open. I'll start collecting samples. Have you seen anything like this? Yeah, none taken. That's why I like you. Fully focused on exploration. Yeah. It's important. Nova said, I spent like 3, maybe 4 hours straight fishing for that fish. Ew, gross. We'll have to try to get it somehow. Gina said, I think it'd be best to collect the samples shown in the carvings. Maybe I can figure out how to light up the rest of the big mural in the meantime. I think I know how to light up the rest of the big mural. I just need to get over that wall and get to that waterfall floor that was in there. Is this open yet? Ooh, I bet when we open the vault, these doors open, because that coincides with the symbols over in the other temple. That's cool. Sorry. I get excited about story, too. Incognito said, give a man a spoon, he eats for a day. Teach a man to spoon, he eats for a lifetime. Exactly. Alright, let's see. Buy the hearty vegetable soup recipe. Red! Sorry. I must eat myself across. I like Reth because he reminds me a lot of people I know in real life that I love a lot, so I enjoy seeing him. Choppa! Choppa, 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 choppa! Choppa, bro! Watch out. Oh wow, that was lame. Where are you at, sir? To the inn! Into the inn! Nova said, John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten spoon. Oh my gosh, that just made me like imagine a Jesus spoon. That's pretty, that Christmas wreath up there. Oh my gosh, they must be festive here too. So fun. Sorry. That's the little things that get me. Where's Reth? I need to bother him. Whee! That's the library? I don't need that. To bother Reth at the inn. Give me the recipe, bro. This isn't it. I'm really smart. Alright. Oh yeah, it's got the beer in front of it. What am I doing? What am I even doing? It's like I've never been here before. I have. I'm just very forgetful. Oh, Rest's not around though. Bummer. Oh man. We don't have a vegetable recipe. Vegetable soup recipe. Maybe I have to bother Reth for it. Or maybe I already have it. Who knows? Nova said, if only they let you pin things on the map so you could find them. This is fair. Fair point, Nova. Very fair point. There's Eloisa. I need to talk to her? Interesting. Reth, where you hiding, bro? Is he in his basement room? Where is he, actually? There's Tish, there's Jel, there's Ashra. Sifu. Zeki. Johnny. This is Kaleri, who apparently I need to talk to as well. Interesting. Badru Nio. How does Badru have Nio as a kid? Sorry. Badru's amazing, and Nio's kind of meh. Kind of a jerk sometimes, so. Where is he? Hekla's over here, and so are Gina. Aoni. Badru Nio. Yo, I can't find Reth. Is he in Badru Bay? Einar's up. Interesting. Nova said if he's not on the map, he's probably in the black market. Ooh. Time to go to the black market. I know where that is. It's, think. Right under... Just walked into that corner like I knew what I was doing. Let's see. There was a way to get there from in here, and I found it on accident. Where'd it go? Why do I always find stuff I need on accident? Ha! I found it! Shelly says, E.T. spoon home. Nice. I love that one. Gotta get him home to spoon. Reth's storeroom. Okay, so this is just his area. Then I gotta go around to get to the sewers, I guess. For the black market. Because I've been in there before. Oh, I'm really close to leveling up my fishing, it looks like. I should fish a little bit, too. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Is there a sewer entrance? I'll have to go find it. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a spoon. I love it. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Well, Reth's playing hard to get right now, so I am going to go home and empty my inventory because I have way too much in it. And I think we have some stuff to make, and then we can go back and talk to the other two people. And that will probably be as much time as I have, but we'll see. We shall see. Ooh. No new mail, really? Nobody loves me. I'm just kidding. You're still making stuff, which is totally fine. Don't need your stuff anyway. I have a paraglider now. I'm content. These. I wanted to make 2 of these. Because they're beautiful. What is that? What is that? That looks cute. Log cabin nightstand.
You've got
Ooh.
mail.
Nice. You've got mail. Classic. Oh yeah, overflowing bag space. Is there anything I can sell in my bag? I really wish it would let me sell chests and furniture. It's very upsetting that it doesn't let me do that. I actually don't have anything I want to give up right now. Weirdly enough, I'm very like, nope, all this stuff's mine. Okay, we'll organize storage then instead. It does look like I have some foods on me. That's kind of cool. Alright, we are going to... this guy up there, because I'm pretty sure I have more than one. Yeah. Seki just keeps giving me the special coins. Nova said, man, remember when emailing was relevant? Yeah, I remember being on like AIM and Instant Messenger, like everything. Yeah, I remember. It was awesome. Oysters. I got oysters. Ooh, we can eat a fried oyster too. This can go. I don't need it. Fabric's great. I don't need it right now in particular. Anything that I need for crafting, I usually try to put away. Because you just don't need it, you know? Flint, I keep on hand. Just, I don't know, I think just practically as a human being, I like having flint on hand, but... Alright, we got worms, which is pretty sweet. And all the garlic, man. Just killing it with the garlic. Get that ugly table out of my pocket. Dang it. Nova said, why don't you use the special coins? I'm going to. I think. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about what they're gonna do. Zeki's sketchy, man. What if he gives me weird smokable molly? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll see what he gives us. I'm very curious to see what the coin does. Use at Zeki's machine to get an unexpected reward. Ooh, yeah, I haven't done that yet, so I need to do that. Jelly says, I always had MCR quotes for my AIM away messages. I wore a lot of black during that time in my life. Me too, Jelly. My emo phase was long, and I'm still not sure it's over, to be honest. I loved MCR. I still do. They're great. And now he's got a comic out that's a Netflix series, which is just wild. Right? Nova said, if he gives you that in this children's game, I'm reinstalling it. Reinstalling it. Shelly said, it was never a phase. Exactly, right? It's not a phase, Mom. Mm. Need that sweet, sweet hydration. Alright. Let's see. Ah! Alright, I've got quite a few people on the map, actually, that I need to bother. So... Still can't see Reth, so we'll probably go to the sewers, which I know is by Einar, which is great, because we love Einar, so we're gonna go hang out with Einar and fish a little. But first, I will come bother these people. Since they're on the way. And I want to use the Zeki machine. The Zeki machine! I told my... Oh, you know, I told my partner that I want a Great Dane named Laboon. If anybody watches One Piece, they understand. And I think that would probably be the second thing I did after I won the lottery. Just kidding. I love puppies. I don't know where puppies came into my brain, but they did. Clary says, there you are. I'm not sure if you received my mail, but I have need of your... you. Ugh. Why is she so mean? Clary said, a favor to be exact, or perhaps it is better to call it a job. I will, of course, compensate you for the time and effort spent. You better. I'm doing it for you for free. Clary said, now, I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that I would look quite conspicuous with my reputation. Ooh, she wants us to do shady stuff for her. Interesting. I'm taking a risk asking you. I hope you will not disappoint me. Sounds illegal, I'm in. Yeah, that's me. Always happy to help a friend. Cut to the chase. What do you need exactly? This is the one that I would say just for fun. Clary said, that should not be a positive. That being said, yes, it is illegal. Very. Fantastic. It is a positive, Clary. Relax. Zeki has come into possession of a flow battery, and I would like to purchase it for... I would like you to purchase it for me. Oh, man, she wants me to... Oh, this will be fun. Gasp! What do you need it for? I'm confused. Why do you need me? You can't do it yourself? I want to know what she needs it for. It is a long story, but if you insist on knowing, I do. Give me information. Are you aware of the Silverwing? No? That does not surprise me, seeing how it is simply a bird. Is it? For as long as Majeri have had history, there have been stories of magical Silverwings. Yet there has never been evidence they have powers of any sort. Okay. Let's see. Some legends say that a single flap of their wings controls the weather. Others say they can live for 10,000 years on a diet of air alone. My God, I need to be this bird. If I could be on a diet of air, let me tell you, the amount of time I'd have in my day. Clary said, and while going through the records left behind in the Temple of the Waves with Gina, we discovered records of a supposed Silverwing nest. Ooh, intriguing. The records say it is located in a so-called Temple of the Gales. We located the door to said temple, and it was unfortunately locked. Yes, we're gonna unlock a door! Yes! Illegally! I'm so excited! These missions are getting intense now. Nova said, you could be on a diet of air for the rest of your life. Valid. Valid. Very factual. Incognito said, sorry, had to pretend to know what my job actually is for a few minutes. No worries. You're good. I know everybody's working and lurking on a Monday, so you're all good if you need to take a minute. Just remembered I have to pick up something else. I had to write it on my to-do list. Ugh. Alright. Kaleri says, it stands the reason that a battery much like that one you used to unlock the first temple would unlock this one. Okay, so we are getting it so we can do some illegal temple unlocking, which I am so down for. Let's see. Why do you care about the Silverwing? This sounds like more of an Eloisa thing. I do want to know, because Eloisa won't be quiet about it. Someone let her slip to her about the temple, and now she's worked herself up into a tizzy. Oh, God. And then Nova said, oh, the Temple of the Gales. That's content I haven't played, I think. Really? Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll get something that you haven't seen yet. That would be kind of cool. If she's allowed to get there first, she'll get herself into all sorts of trouble. Who knows what's inside? She might fall off a bridge or eat something strange and poison herself, or worse. She cares about Eloisa. Why does she care about Eloisa? Oh my God, I ship them. Sorry. I think it would be great if we found out they were dating secretly, is all I'm saying. Because, like, they're so opposite, but they would really balance each other well. You ship her with her sister? Ugh, she's her sister? Alright, that makes sense too. That makes more sense, actually. They're so opposite. That she's protective. I forgot she was her sister. I'm sorry. Never mind, I don't ship anything. But it's good that she's protective of her. That's pretty sweet. Make an inaccurate deduction based on unscientific principles and assume Silverwings can do magic because she finds a random feather or something. Oh no, not if she made assumptions about feathers. Oh dear. Nova said, bridled over here advocating incest. No! No! Big time advocate for the opposite, I promise. As her sister and as a keeper of actual knowledge. Dang it, I should have just kept my mouth shut until she said that. Walked right into it. Ugh. Falls on me to crush her dreams. Wow, you're such a great sister. Just call me Dream Crusher Unbridled. The temples aren't that dangerous, except for all the danger. What if the silver wing is magical? I'll help. Ooh, I gotta figure out how I wanna do that. Apple says, what is Wincest? I have a hunch I know, but I'm gonna let Nova explain that one. Cagnito said, subtract the W apples. Yeah, it's, I think he just had to say it like that so people could see the word. Because it's a very, very bad thing. And that's not to make anybody feel bad if they've had to unfortunately endure some things in their life. It's to say that it should not be enacted on anyone. And it's bad. Mr. Mackey style. It's bad. Apple said, finally on lunch. Neat. Awesome. I kind of want to... I got... A lot of these are something I would say. I want to know. Nonsense. She would have seen one of those feats before now. We would have seen one of those feats before now. I like getting people like this to question themselves, though, so that's why I answered like that. Apple says there's Wincest in this game. No, I forgot that this girl and another girl were sisters, and I was like, I ship them! Because I'm, you know, super smart. Nova said, in Unbridled's world, yeah. I guess so. And all we have are some poorly drawn bird illustrations. Let the girl dream. Come on. Cagnito said, what is this, a Game of Thrones episode?
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yes. I love that Chelly's always in these chats because she always plays that one for me and it's my favorite. And yes, I am still a piece of garbage. Gotta remember. No. Keeping it in the family. Jesus. Now, if you would approach Zeki and inquire as to price, I am prepared to pay it. Just get to him before Eloisa does, or we'll never hear the end of it. Fine, Clary. I'll go crush people's dreams, I guess. Apple says, oh yeah, there's quite a bit of fanfic of that nature. I know. I believe it. Don't I know it? I don't relate, and I don't understand, but I also try not to judge too much. But at the same time, that's a pretty hard line for me, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. So I have to go to the underground period. It's all pushing me to go to the black market. So I will find... What's her name? Eloise's all the way over there. I'm not talking to her right now. I'm gonna go down to see Einar, and on the way we'll go to the black market, because I know it's by Einar's area, or the sewer entrances. Whee! I hope they have like a cowgirl outfit package come out or something. That would be fun. I've already got my Animal Crossing character dressed up as a space cowgirl, so gotta get it everywhere. Doing. Alright, we gotta talk to Sweet Einar because we love him. Gotta see if he wants anything today. Oh my god, why is that an option? That's a fair question. Nova said, isn't the Rancher one kind of cowgirly? Ooh, maybe I haven't seen the Rancher one yet. I should take a peek. It probably is. And Incognito said, why is that an option? Yeah, good question. I would say that it is a pleasure to see you, but I know not pleasure, only oneness. I love you, Einar. Ah, I can tell you have been fishing. I have! I can sense it on you. It is our common oneness after all. Me and Einar have so much oneness. He's been looking for a particularly rye prison trout to act as a companion. Okay, prism trout. Let me know if you spot one. You got it, buddy. You're good, but I hate conversation closing rituals, which is why I love you. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere along here I found an entrance to the black market. So we'll do that real quick before we go fishing. Aw, I didn't know I went that deep. Bobby. Feels like I should be able to, like, get those glowing plants, but they're not really glowy, they're just bright. Alright, I think I ran along here when I found it. I found it on accident is the problem, which actually it may be on the map now that I've found it, though. It was, like, up against some building, like a cliff and some buildings. Maybe... I think I need to go the opposite direction of where I'm headed, but, you know. The Svid, hey, welcome in. Tira, hey, welcome in. Hi, guys. Howdy, howdy, how you doing? Svid said, morning, cowgirl, morning, chat. Morning, welcome. Don't mind me, just working and lurking. No worries. Tira said, gotta call someone at work, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope Fern's doing well. I hope everybody's doing well over there. I need to pop into one of your streams soon. I know you've been busy, but the next time you're on stream, I'm gonna make sure I'm in there. So I can say, hey, I appreciate you being in here, Tira. Nova said, you know what the worst thing is about making a pasta bake for the week? Having a pasta bake in the vicinity and trying to resist temptation to eat it all. I agree. Like, it's tough. Like, I have that carton of ice cream in the freezer right now, and I'm like, that needs to go. I need that to go away. Because I'm going to eat it all in one sitting. It's not going to be good. I mean, it's going to be great. Don't get me wrong, but it's also not going to be good for my body and my health. It would be fantastic otherwise, though. Incognito said, show me how you lurk, 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 lurk. We all be lurking around here. Let's see. I'm even lurking around looking for the black market right now in the game. And of course looting, because what else would I be doing? What I would be doing? Wow. What else would I be doing? Okay. This is promising. So, let's see. It's like on the edge of town almost, I want to say. Go away. That deer is up in the water. He's gonna drown. You're gonna drown. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, there's so many deer everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm scaring all of them. Maybe it wants me to get fur for Hadari. I'm gonna eat this oyster. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to go closer to town, I think, to find it. But I remember finding it after coming back from Einar. Lurk, lurk, lurk. We love it. Those emotes are great, Svid. That's awesome. Apple said the personal lady is decorating a tree in the break room. Oh, that's awesome. Bring some festivity in. Merriment. Nova said boots with the fur. Yep. Apple bottom jeans. I need apple bottom. Unfortunately, I need those. Not proud of it, but... Okay, so maybe I was walking up there and that's how I found it. Let's go this other way. Don't mind me, just looking for the black market. Those are really valuable, so I like to loot them when I can. Or they're not really valuable, but they're more valuable than other stuff. I don't even know how to begin, like, getting a green pearl and all the other stuff I gotta do for that tower, but we'll see. Keeping my eyeball out to the right. What's this? Ooh. Carpet moss. Yeah, I feel like it was up against one of these walls. Over here. There's a tunnel in the underground somewhere. Ooh, maybe this is closer to what I was looking for. Ooh, Choppa. Oh no, we'll go along the beach. Just to be. Aha! I found it! I knew it was around here somewhere. I'm like, I know I found it next to Einar one time. Apple said, oh yes, I can get some eggnog ice cream this year. Too, have you tried it? No, I haven't, and I wanted to because it sounds like it would be amazing, honestly. I want to make a milkshake with vanilla eggnog. I think that would be so good. Because it already kind of tastes like a milkshake to me. So tasty. Okay. Going to the black market. Yeah. Alright, Zeki, where you at? Can I bother you? I need to go buy something. Alright. What do we need? None of this. None of this. We need... Oh, the battery. That's right. We need that battery. Let's see. What do you have down here?